This is the 1.68 million yuan Yangwang U9, a vehicle that sparks debate about whether it's China's most powerful mass-produced supercar or simply a hypercar. The design, especially its time and space door, is unique and not copied from any other manufacturer, representing Yangwang's distinctive aesthetic. You may not like it, but its presence is undeniable, making a bold statement wherever it goes. This car is designed to turn heads and command attention. While many are drawn to supercars for their performance, the captivating design is equally important. The U9's every line serves a purpose, focusing on aerodynamic efficiency, drag reduction, and effective braking. 12 active and passive aerodynamic components work together, including a carbon fiber front lip for downforce, directing clean airflow to the braking system. The side skirts further streamline airflow and create low-pressure areas around the wheels for enhanced brake cooling. This car is not only about speed, it is also about precision engineering. The U9 features a full carbon fiber swan wing rear spoiler, with an angle of attack that dynamically adjusts to the roof's airflow, providing up to 280 kg of downforce. When paired with the diffuser, it delivers a maximum of 300 kg, effectively keeping the car planted on the track. The unique double-click door operation adds to the vehicle's distinctiveness. If any other manufacturer has similar technology, I invite you to share it in the comments. Supercars are often referred to as the master of the wind, and the U9 embodies this philosophy, meeting the wind headed. The car sits very low to the ground. The doors do not just open upwards, they also extend outwards slightly, making it impossible to reach the door to close it. Instead, there is a button to close the door, very convenient indeed. The car has 3 different locations for operating the door itself, the center console, and the car's main control panel. All these designs emphasize its luxurious and comfortable GT sports car styles. The interior provides a very luxurious and comfortable GT sports car feel, especially with comfortable seats featuring ventilation, heating, and massage functions. The electric side bolsters provide great support during track driving, adjustable to 3 levels, adapting to the driver. The red start button maintains the supercar vibe. Upon startup, a central screen appears alongside the drive mode selection dial. The car includes standard driving modes, alongside a snow mode because it uses the E4 platform where each motor controls a wheel. This setup means the car could have been a very capable off-roader, if not for the low ground clearance. In race mode, it provides features like drift mode and track analysis, adding to the driving fun. You can also control each door individually from the display, which is a unique feature not found in most supercars. The ability to open and close each door individually, including the trunk, is a testament to the car's advanced technology and design. This feature is something other supercars simply cannot offer. Beyond typical supercar modes, there's a snow mode, thanks to the E4 platform's independent motor control for each wheel. The only drawback is its ground clearance, otherwise, it would be an excellent off-roader, similar to the Yangwang U8. Race mode introduces drift and track analysis. The car's central display also allows individual control of each door and even the trunk, a unique feature unseen in typical supercars. I am changing my shoes and putting them in the storage space, and let's go for a ride. Switching to race mode unlocks additional features such as drift mode and track analysis, enhancing the driving experience. Moreover, the central display allows for independent control of each door and the trunk, a unique function not typically found in other supercars. It's time to take off my high heels and stow them away. There is surprisingly some storage space here. I am going to take you out for a spin, so hold on tight, because this car can accelerate from 0 to 100 km in just 2.36 seconds. Now, let's talk performance. We're at the Zhuzhou International Circuit. When driving on this track, I had the helmet on and could not focus on anything else. It is because the power of this vehicle is enormous. The car's E4 platform is well known for its 4 individual motors. The maximum power of this U9 is 1300 horsepower, with a peak torque of 160-80 Nm. Is a 1000 horsepower car even considered a hypercar? It is a hypercar really? We are at the Zhuzhou International Circuit, and during my actual track driving, I was fully immersed with my helmet on. I did not have any spare capacity to talk as this car's power is immense. Its E4 platform, with 4 electric motors, is well known. The U9 boasts a maximum output of 1300 horsepower and a peak torque of 1680 Nm. A 1000 horsepower car is not just a supercar, it is a hypercar. The chassis uses a carbon fiber structure, with a 110 Ki carbon fiber monocoque. However, due to the battery, the car still weighs around 2.5 tons. The driving experience between an electric and a gasoline-powered sports car on the track is also very different. In gasoline cars, when you release the throttle, you immediately feel a noticeable decrease in power. But in an EV, even when you release the accelerator without using regenerative braking, the car still maintains momentum smoothly. It does not immediately lose its speed and continues to go. The car is completely silent, but we can also turn on the artificial sound mode. The car body is made of carbon fiber, with a 110 kg carbon monocoque. The weight of this car is approximately 2.5 tons, because it is an electric car. There is also a big difference between an EV and a gas-powered car on the track. With gas cars, letting off the gas pedal is immediately followed by a decrease in power. But with an electric vehicle, if you let off the pedal without any regenerative braking, the car maintains its momentum, and you do not feel the loss of speed. Listen to it, it is completely silent. We can also turn on a sound mode. Currently this car is in a completely silent mode. There is no sound at all. We can also turn on the simulated sound mode, which I will test with the car positioned near the wall. There isn't any backfire sound. If they added a backfire sound, it would be much more impressive. But there is a sound for acceleration. I feel the acceleration is very good. The artificial sound it produces does increase the overall feel of the car. It does sound good. The sound it makes during acceleration is present. What do you guys think? I am driving at a normal speed, or even rather slowly, as if I am on a city street. When I drove on the track, the car's stability control system's help was beyond my expectation. I originally thought that because the car is heavy and powerful, I would have less confidence in the corners, so I was driving quite conservatively at first. But I found out that the car is excellent at resisting body roll during cornering. We started with a launch control, followed by an emergency braking test. During this process, the Cloud X system controlled the car's body posture very well. During the launch, after pressing the brakes and accelerating at the same time, the car felt like a sprinter ready to go, which lunged forward slightly. Once we released the brake, the coach was shouting, indicating just how fast it was. The Cloud X system does an amazing job of controlling the car's horizontal and vertical movement. Once we released the brakes, the coach started shouting, "It is that fast." The Cloud X system did a fantastic job, controlling the horizontal and vertical movements of the car. What's amazing is that it not only controls the car's posture, but it also ensures the tires have more grip when counteracting body roll, so that you feel the car is locked into the apex of the corner. If you go faster, I don't dare to comment because this is my level. The system also enhances tire grip while suppressing body roll, making it feel like the car is locked into the corner's center. I can't comment about going any faster, as it's beyond my skill level. But within my capabilities, the car performs very consistently. I definitely can't reach the car's limit. You should never try to explore its limits, it is terrifying. The car's current top speed is 309 km per hour. Yangwang's engineering team is constantly making improvements, pushing its top speed. Don't try to reach its limits, as they are very scary. The current top speed of this car is 309 km/h. Yangwang is also constantly working to improve the top speed. Currently the engineering vehicles have reached a top speed of 375 km/h, and they are still pushing it to the limit. The mass-produced cars will likely be able to break 400 km/h. It is undeniable that BYD has made great strides in engineering, development and technology. Therefore, it is possible that this car can break 400 km/h in the near future. It is fair to say that BYD has put a lot of efforts in the engineering, research and development, and technology. Whether Yangwang will become the benchmark is still unknown, and it might still be early to say. But at the very least, let the world look at the vehicles coming out from China. Just in a few short years. Look at the current Chinese automobile market. No foreign car maker can understand how we managed to achieve this in such a short period of time. Look at the current Chinese car market. No foreign automaker can understand how we have developed this much in such a short time. So, does it matter if the Yangwang U9 looks good and sells well? What matters is that it laps the Nürburgring, and is seen at Goodwood by the world. Does that not represent something? Opening the door to the time portal, we return to the early days of China's new energy vehicle market, where subsidies were used to get rich, instead of making cars. At that time, the new energy vehicle market was almost at a standstill and needed a shakeup. At the time, China was not making cars, but they were taking subsidies. The growth of the new energy vehicle market was almost stagnant, and the market desperately needed a shakeup. That is when Tesla came, and showed us how to have the will to improve ourselves. Chinese car companies started making cars seriously. We officially entered the private consumer era of new energy vehicles. This brand is called Yangwang. I think it's not about having others look up to it, but about reminding itself to look up to the stars in the universe, the hope in the mud, and the dreams of Chinese automobiles. Thanks for watching this episode of Let's Get Electric. I'm Wild One. See you next time. Wait, don't go yet. Have you subscribed to my channel? If not, how about I do a dance for you so you subscribe? I am just kidding, you all were tricked. Now it is time for you to punish me. How about a long press and like and then share? If the like count reaches 5,000, I will do a dance next time. Okay, that was the deal.